Miami-Dade commissioners, as well as representatives in Washington throughout this country, contemplate new laws. May those new laws remember the contribution of immigrants throughout the history of this nation.
My name is Marlene Bastien, and I'm the Executive Director of FAM, the Haitian Women of Miami. I'm the Vice Chair of the Haitian American Grassroots Coalition, and also a board member of the Florida Immigrant Coalition, and also past chair of the Florida Immigrant Coalition. I'm here to lend my voice to immigrants around the world, to send a strong message to our leaders in Washington, our leaders statewide, our leaders at the local government, to let them know that it is our time has come. We've waited so long for comprehensive immigration reform. Some of us have been waiting for 30 years. It is too long to wait.
All this we ask in your holy name. En tu santo nombre de Dios pedimos. Amen.
My name is Milady Gonzaga. I'm Cuban. I have been here in this country for 5 years working at Miami International Airport. I'm here today representing the Unite Here. There is a local union at Miami International Airport. The Miami International Airport is the main employer for most of the workers in South Florida. It's around 37,000 workers over there. All of us know that Miami-Dade commissioners have begun doing right steps.
Miami-Dade County's commission has an opportunity to send a really clear message to Washington, to say yes to our families, to say yes to a path to citizenship, to say yes to keeping our families together. And that's what we're asking for today. We're asking for the commission to amend the resolution to reflect the values of this county and the work of this county.
We need to stand up as one. We need to link arms across cultures, across nations, to say our time has come. Our time is now. We want comprehensive immigration reform that trailblazes a path to citizenship. We want comprehensive immigration reform that really keeps families together. Families have suffered so much. Some of our children are in foster care. Who's going to be taking care of them? Their parents have been deported to Mexico, Guatemala, Haiti, Nicaragua. It is inhumane. It is criminal. Our time has come. We must do this, but we need to make sure that we do it right. And then we will do it together as one, because after all, we are one.
As part of the resolution, we hear that we need like an expedited treatment for high-skilled workers and a process to make it so that high-skilled workers can stay. But if you just look around Miami-Dade County, what makes our county run are not necessarily high-skilled workers like engineers and doctors, but construction workers, hotel workers, housekeeping, agriculture. This is what makes our country run. And we want to see that reflected in the resolution.
It's not enough. We don't need to classify people in high skills employees or high skilled person, no high skills. We need a fair treatment for everybody who came from all over the world, from Haiti, from Mexico, from Colombia, from Costa Rica. Even in the case that I'm in Cuba, and for me it's easier than for them, because right now in my citizenship process, I'm here to support them in loud voice, to express my feelings that together we can get a fair immigration reform for everybody. So it's our time. We can't wait longer. So please, we need deep steps, fair treatment, and yes, I think that we can maybe in a political view, Republican and Democratic could be together in order to get the most important things, there is the immigration reform. They don't need no more deportations, they don't need no more families separated or disparted. And at the end, we are a melting pot. This country is basically formed by immigrants, so we need again and again, once and again, a fair immigration reform.
We want to see a real comprehensive solution that gives a path to citizenship, a path to legalization for 11 million undocumented, that fixes the long waiting times that people have for family-based petitions. We've seen enough enforcement. Our families have been devastated by the heavy hand of immigration enforcement. What we want to see is something that can really help our community, and we're asking our commission to send that message to Washington.
Our time has come. Our time is now. Our time for all immigrants to come out from the shadow of fear to the living, to the light of the living in respect and dignity like any human being. We have waited too long for this. We have waited a long time for this. The 11 undocumented immigrants of this nation have kept their end of the bargains in and out every time. They work 2, 3, 4, 5 jobs to keep our economy going. They live in Little Haiti, North Miami, home state. They travel all the way to Key West and all over to work. They sacrifice themselves. They give their all. Now it is our time. Our time has come. It is our time. Our time has come. We are happy that the leaders of this nation, starting with our president and from the members of both the House and the Senate, to our local leaders, are taking this issue to heart. However, we have to do it the right way. We have waited too long. Our time has come. Our time has come. We want comprehensive immigration reform. We do not want to leave anybody behind. It has to be family-based. Because if it's not family-based, then there is no path to citizenship. That's what we want. Our time has come. We've waited so long for this. For example, now we have Haitians in Pomano Beach waiting to be deported to Haiti, a country that is reeling after an earthquake that killed 250,000 people. We have immigrants from Mexico, Guatemala, Nicaragua, from all over the world, whose families are being divided, separated, children being placed in foster care. That is inhumane. That is criminal. Our time has come. We must do it. We must do it right, and we must do it right now. I'm going to start by saying that we are very appreciative of our local leaders for wanting to join their voices to the dialogue. However, we want them to do it the right way. We want to tell them that our families cannot be left out. They have to be included. And then when I mention families, I mean all families, traditional families and non-traditional families. No one should be left out. So we want comprehensive immigration reform that is humane, that is inclusive, that is unconditional, and then that takes at heart the sacrifices of all immigrants around the world. Our time has come. Our time is now. We have waited too long for this. We have waited too long.
Say yes, say yes, say yes, say yes. We're asking for the County Commission and for Washington, D.C. to say yes. Say yes to our families. Say yes to a new immigration system that includes all of us. Don't make exceptions. Don't create second-class citizens. Like Marlene said, our time has come and our time is now. And we need to see true leadership. And we're calling out to our local community to wake up. This isn't going to be handed to us. We need to fight for this. We need to make sure that we're calling our congressmen, that we're calling our senators, Nelson and Marco Rubio, and letting them know the type of reform that we want to see passed. Don't think that this is going to happen easily. This is going to be a fight, and we're going to be there every step of the way.
Sí se puede, sí se puede, sí se puede, sí se puede, sí se puede.
We nunca pa. We nunca pa. Yes, we nunca pa. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Yes,